What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the Underage Packers podcast. I am Big B. Today we are going over my first and final 3-round mock draft. And before we get started, this does involve trades, so let's get into this. So in the first round, Brian Gutekunst trades up pick 21. The Packers trade with the Colts. The Packers will be sending pick 29, pick 142, which is the comp pick in the 4th round, and pick number 220, which is the comp pick in the 6th round. And with the 21st pick in the NFL draft, the Green Bay Packers select Christian Barmore, defensive line from Alabama. Joey picked him in one of his previous mock drafts, and he picked him at 29. I don't see him falling that far, so I made a trade up to get our guy. Christian is 6'4", 310 pounds, and he also was named the College Football Playoff Championship game Defensive MVP after making 5 tackles, 2 for loss, and 1 sack. He's thick. He's powerful with above average foot quickness, very explosive in the first 2 steps, very violent and efficient hands, and he's just an all-around great defensive lineman. Some of his cons is he can miss a lot of tackles, and he needs to eliminate the freestyle approach to his game. And the Packers finally get Kenny some help. Now let's move on to the 2nd round, and with the 62nd pick in the NFL draft, the Packers select Elijah Molden, safety from Washington. Underrated needs, I guess you would say, in this year's draft. With the loss of Raven Green, that brings a big damper on to the Packers defense. So I feel like Elijah Molden will fill that hole perfectly, be a great sub linebacker. And I feel like this could be a great pick. I feel like a big part of this year's cornerback group is that a lot of them are sons of former NFL players, and Elijah Molden is no different. He was the son of former Oregon and NFL defensive back Alex Molden. So let's move on to Elijah. He earned all-conference status as a sophomore, gathering 2nd-team honors as a special teams ace. Also won the Special Teams Player of the Year award by making 29 total tackles and also breaking up 5 passes in 14 games with 2 starts on defense. Molden pulled off a rare feat for a cornerback, leading the Huskies with 79 tackles and 13 starts as a junior. And from that little bit, that tells you that he's a great special teams player. The Packers needs lots of help on special teams. And he can also play cornerback, which is another big need in this year's draft. So you could put him at corner, sub linebacker, safety. You could play special teams. This is a perfect fit for Green Bay, in my opinion. So finally, in the 3rd round, with pick 92, the Packers are going to select Brady Christensen, tackle from BYU. In 2018, Brady took over the starting left tackle spot and started all 13 games, and then in 2019, he repeated that by starting all 13 games as well. Teams can also move Brady to guard if it doesn't work at tackle, because he does have short arms for a tackle, which could be a big problem. So moving him to guard would also be another option for Green Bay, which the O-line needs some depth. And David Bakhtiari's out to start the season, so this could be a very underrated pickup. So that is my final 3-round mock draft for the 2021 NFL Draft. Can't wait to see who the Packers select. Subscribe to the Underage Packers podcast. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, pretty much anywhere. You can listen to our podcasts on anywhere where you get or listen to your podcast. Thank you guys for watching. And go Pack Go.